What's shakin' bacon? This is Photon here. A new Super Smash Bros. Game is currently in development for Nintendo Switch, set to be released this year, and with E3 just around the corner, we are promised a lot of new details on this upcoming installment. In this video, I'll be tackling my top 6 most wanted new fighters for the new Super Smash Bros. Game. Why 6, you might be asking? Series director Masahiro Sakurai said that he wanted Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Super Smash Bros. Wii U to be considered as their own games, therefore making Smash 3DS Smash 4 and Smash Wii U Smash 5. So in other words, a new Smash Bros. Game for Nintendo Switch would be Smash 6, so I thought it'd be fun to do 6 characters. There are no rules to what characters I picked, so these are my true decisions. Without further ado, let's begin. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who? Professor Layton is from a Nintendo DS series by the same name. The series is from the developers Level 5, which you may also know from making Yokai Watch and Inazuma 11. I would love to see the professor himself join the ranks of Smash because of his personality and charm. I feel like he fits in well with the rest of the fighters. He fences in Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. He utilizes a slot machine gun in Professor Layton in the Unknown Future. It would be very interesting to see how Sakurai weaves the puzzles used throughout the series into the moveset. Professor Layton may seem like an odd choice, but he could be a very unique and fun character to use. If Phoenix Wright can fight Iron Man and Wolverine in Marvel vs. Capcom, then surely we can have Professor Herschel Layton go toe-to-toe against the likes of Link, Samus, and Charizard. Banjo and Kazooie is a highly requested character for Super Smash Bros. This bird and bear duo is part of a collectathon series by the same name that was a steamroller in the 90s. Even though the series is now owned by Microsoft, Phil Spencer, who is the executive president of gaming at Microsoft, has said that he is open to Banjo and Kazooie being playable on Super Smash Bros. Switch, and he was also open to them being playable in Super Smash Bros. Wii U. Their moveset could consist of many team-based attacks similar to Duck Hunt or Ice Climbers, but being unique in their own and special way. I would love to see another Rareware and Rare representative aside from Diddy Kong. This addition to Super Smash Bros. Would financially benefit Nintendo, Microsoft, and Rare. It really is a win-win situation. Super Smash Bros. Is in need of more villain characters, and the Masked Man from Mother 3 is a highly requested character from the Mother community that I think could help quench that need. While he may be a bit of a spoiler character, Sakurai has shown that he doesn't really care about spoilers, because he made Zelda and Sheik into a duo character, and he made Newport City into a stage. He can use his arm cannon, fire lightning, attack with a sword, use PSI, and utilize his mechanical wings. He'd be a strong but slow character. Basically, the Masked Man would be a slow Lucas with Samus's arm cannon, Pikachu's cheeks, Corrin's wings, and a beam sword. What's not to love? Definitely the perfect life form. You're probably asking yourself who this character is as well. Amaterasu is the sun goddess and the main protagonist of the game Okami. This game, along with the sequel Okami Den, were released on the Wii and DS respectively. Amaterasu has starred as a playable character in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and after finding out she was not going to return in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, my desire for her to be in Smash skyrocketed. Utilizing her multiple divine instruments and slashing with the ink brush as Smash attacks, similar to Duck Hunt's crosshairs, she would light up the competition. See what I did there? Plus, with the release of Okami HD on the Nintendo Switch coming up, Amaterasu being a playable fighter in Smash would be a good way to promote the HD re-release. If you haven't played Okami before, I would absolutely recommend it. It is a fantastic experience, and hey, maybe once you play the game, you'll agree with my wish for Amaterasu to join the battle.
Spoiler alert!
Like I previously stated with the Masked Man, Super Smash Bros. Needs more villains. I feel like it's the next step for the series to take with its roster. We now have plenty of female characters after the lack thereof. Now it should be the villain's turn. And a very good optional one would be Hades, antagonist of Kid Icarus Uprising. Hades is one of Nintendo's best villains. But Photon, he's too big. Yes, he is pretty big, but he can be downscaled and still look intimidating due to his overall human shape. Hades has lasers, punches, kicks, flight and levitation, teleportation, turning into a tornado, phase missiles, among other things that he can utilize. He's got it all. He could be a very troll-type character that would reflect his personality.
Hades! Hades! Hades!
I would also love to see the same amazing personality of his used through battle quotes and taunts.
That really hurt. But hey, at least I'm not dead!
And now, time for the honorable mentions. No, I'm not kidding. I guess this was a really dead giveaway, based on the thumbnail, huh? Isaac is the main character of the Golden Sun series, which was originally released on Game Boy and DS. Isaac uses a sword, which is a common and quite unoriginal thing in Super Smash Bros. But he also wields axes, and, biggest of all, Earth Synergy. Or you could just call him Magic for simplicity's sake. He's basically an earthbender. With him having power over the ground, there are endless possibilities to his moveset. He can use Synergy to create hands that can pound the ground or push opponents away, create vines to trap opponents, as well as summon bamboo shoots out of the ground. He could even make earthquakes. He would have a very unique moveset that no other sword user like Marth, Robin, or Cloud could pull off. The fan game Super Smash Flash 2 added Isaac as a playable fighter, and he feels so good to play as. He definitely works, and seeing Judgment and Glorious HD as his final Smash would be so cool in Super Smash Bros. Switch. If Isaac's son Matthew ends up being playable instead, I wouldn't really mind because they would essentially be the same character. I expect to see Isaac though over Matthew, considering Isaac has already been in Smash Bros. Brawl as a assist trophy. Golden Sun is a very underrated series that I think deserves a spot in the Super Smash Bros. Roster. Who knows? Perhaps Isaac's inclusion as a fighter would spark enough interest for Camelot to take a break from developing Mario Tennis games and work with Nintendo to make a fourth Golden Sun game. Isaac is my #1 pick as a playable character for Super Smash Bros. Switch, and further beyond if he isn't picked for the new game. Do you agree with any of my choices? Who would you want to see in Super Smash Bros. Switch? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. This is Photon, over and